Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining the Stock Martin channel. Please give me that thumbs up, the like button to share this video with others. If you haven't already, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit all so you can get all my videos. If you can, give me a comment down below that you subscribed so I can give you a shout out at the end of my videos. I'd appreciate it. Today I have a great video for you. We are going to be talking about some very big news, some very big interesting news from the Chinese EV stocks. There's three of the Chinese EV stocks, NIO, XPENG, and Li Auto. That new news has come out. It does involve Tesla, but I think you're really going to like this video as it's going to mean big money in your stocks in the future. Well, let's get down into it and talk about the first article. The first article is from CNBC News, and it does talk about that NIO has delivered fewer cars than XPENG and Li Auto did last month, in the month of July. Now, according to this article, NIO has come in last among these three US-listed Chinese electric startups. So this is the first time that this has happened, but Li Auto has actually outperformed in delivering its vehicles more than NIO and XPENG, which it has delivered 8,589 of its Li 1 SUVs. So Li Auto does have a hybrid vehicle. It is half gas, half electric, and it's the Li 1 SUV, very popular vehicle that has outsold and outperformed the deliveries of its EV counterparts. Now, NIO did come in last. It did produce 7,931 vehicles in July, and it was beat by XPENG. XPENG actually made a monthly record as well, as delivering 8,040 vehicles. 3/4 of these were its sedan, its luxury sedan, the P7. It is its first autonomous sedan and electric vehicle. And it did also make its G3 SUVs, which are very popular in China. So I did want to show you this very important graph. It is from the Motley Fool, and it does show the deliveries of NIO in the past 2 years. What I did want to bring your attention to is the last two bars on this graph, which are the last deliveries from NIO as of July of this year and June of this year. So NIO normally produces more than 8,000 vehicles per month, and you can see that they did have a little bit of a drop off here. And this is the first time that they have been beat by XPENG and Li Auto. So NIO does have the capability and the potential to make 10,000 vehicles per month, and it is going to be expanding that next year through its approval for the JAC Group, the vehicle company in China that produces the NIO vehicle. So, but this is big news and surprising news that Li Auto and XPENG have both beat NIO in its deliveries of its vehicles. So one of the reasons why this could be is according to this article. It is titled XPENG Li Auto outsold NIO in July after Tesla cuts its price. So this article does mention that Tesla in its Model Y has decreased the price because it is a direct competitor to NIO and its NIO ES6 and EC6 SUV vehicles that are comparable in price and comparable in size. So according to this article, the Citigroup analyst Jeff Jung tied the decline in NIO's July sales to Tesla. So, and I quote, "The trend for the EC6 and the ES6 is likely due to the recent price cut of Tesla's Model Y." So this is a direct competitor against these Chinese EV startups. So what Tesla did is it launched a cheaper version of its Model Y SUV in China. They did this by decreasing the battery supply and decreasing the range for the Chinese market. And this has been a very big impact on NIO as people are buying more of the Tesla to NIO's ES6 and EC6. So this will definitely be a big impact, and we'll have to monitor this very, very closely. Well, now let's jump into the stocks. So NIO in the past 5 days has been up a whopping 12% in the past 5 days, which is amazing growth. It has been down as low as $40 last week. So it has had quite a big of an increase in its stock. In the past month, it is still down by 8.3%. It did have a nice run up since last week, as its low was $39.36. And as you can see, the nice recovery has been very nice and recovering quite well. But in the past month, we are still down. If you look in the past 6 months, NIO is still down 21% in its stock. It did have a 52-week high of $67. And since its February 9th crash, we have still been down about 21% in the past 6 months. When you compare it to XPeng in the past 5 days have also been increasing very well. It has a stock price of $43 as of this video, and it did go up by 10.3% in the past 1 week. We did trade a low of $34.75 last week, but again, we had a nice increase in its stock in the past 1 week. In the past 1 month, we are still down 1.5%, but as you can see, since last week, we have had a very nice increase in its stock and recovery. In the past 6 months, we are still down 8.7% in the past month. It did trade as low as $23.53 back on May 13th. And as we can see, the recovery is quite nice. We did have some downward pressure with the COVID-19 and also the inflation concerns and also the Chinese regulation concerns that were out there, that we lost some money in the stock, but we are starting to rebound quite nicely. And last, I would like to talk to you about Li Auto stock. Li Auto stock in the past week has been trading up at 12.6% in the past week. It has outperformed both NIO and XPeng. It did trade as low as $26.38 last week, and it has had a very nice increase in its stock in the past week. In the past month, you can see this in the past week, the biggest recovery and the sharpest increase in its stock has been in the past week. In the past month, we are trading flat at 0.3%. And lastly, in the past 6 months, it has been up at 9.6%, outperforming both NIO and XPeng. We did trade its lowest point on May 13th at $17.01, and we have had the stock go up quite a bit. Now, I did want to talk about its tip ranks forecast. The NIO was analyzed by 6 analysts. All 6 gave it a strong buy, 0 hold, 0 sell, with a potential of 42% upside, with an average target price at $64.50. The highest price target was at $72. The lowest was at $57. Currently, you could be purchasing NIO at about $45. And if you look at it compared to the lowest price target, you still are having a very nice increase in your price stock. Now moving to XPeng. XPeng was also reviewed by 6 analysts. All 6 analysts gave it a strong buy, 0 hold, 0 sell, with a 19% upside at a analyst price target of $50.75. You do have a highest price target at $57 with the lowest price target of $46, which gives us our average of $50.75. Looking at XPeng, you can get it at $42.94 at this time, which still gives you a nice upside for the lowest price target available out of all the analysts. And the last is Li Auto. It was reviewed also by 6 analysts. All 6 give it a strong buy, 0 sell, 0 hold. It does give us a 36% upside from now at an average price target of $44.52. The analyst did give it a highest price target at $62 with the lowest price target of $37. If you buy Li Auto right now at $32.88, you are still getting a very nice increase in your stock, considering the lowest price target is $37. I do think that all 3 of these Chinese EV stocks are doing very well. I think they're all a very good buy in my opinion. I think that NIO is still my favorite just because of its technology. It does have that battery as a service to increase its revenue in the future. It does also have the technology such as the battery swap stations, and it will be going international. It will be going to the European market starting in September of this year, starting with NIO Norway. Now, that set aside, I think XPeng and Li Auto are also fantastic buys in the stock market. Please be sure to do your own due diligence before purchasing any of these stocks. And also, please be sure to diversify. If you like this video, please give me that thumbs up, the like button, so it can be shared with others. Also, if you can, please comment down below that you subscribed. I'll give you a shout out at the end of my videos. And thank you again for growing this channel. If you can, please send this to your friends, your family, your coworkers, and that next door neighbor so we can grow this channel. And I can't wait to talk to you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Down below, if you would like to help out the channel, I put 2 links. One's for Webull. If you open an account, deposit $100, you get 2 free stocks valued up to $1,850. If you deposit $100 into Coinbase, you get $10 of cryptocurrency and trading. Thank you for supporting the channel.